Alright, so in this tutorial I'm going to go over modeling organic character based 3D model. So first thing I'm going to do is make sure that in here, right, documents, Maya, projects, project 3 organic modeling, source images. Make sure your images are all in here, right? Name it properly. Okay, super important. Oh, by the way, you're gonna want your character facing this way. See, for the side view, pointing this way. If you have it point this way, it's gonna be looking towards the back. I mean, you could fix it in the rotation for your image plane, but it's just better to just flip it in Photoshop. You know what I mean? Whatever. So in here, first thing you want to do is, well, this is typically all grayed out. Choose your front camera, right? Just to review, front camera, attribute editor. Go on through your environment tab. Click on image plane create. It creates this big old square thing. You don't see it here. You're gonna click on the folder. Folder will click this open. Make sure your project is set. Mine is set to project 3 organic modeling. I'm gonna choose teen cat girl front open. Oh, if you do not see anything in here, right, you go to show, viewport, image planes. This can happen easily because Alt 5 is for wireframe unshaded. Alt 4 is to hide the image plane. This will happen a lot. Be mindful of that. So if you don't see your stuff in your orthographics, double check that. Right. Next, so the front is set. I want to name this front ortho. Check. Then click on my side camera. Right. Environment, image plane. Click on the create. This pops up. Click on the folder. Side. Open. As you can see, ooh, a bit of a discrepancy here. Bad, bad, bad. Alright. What you could do is, first of all, hide the grid. And I'm gonna press D as in David for my side. Pivot point, I'm going to drag it down around there. My side view, yeah, that's where I'm going to press W to get out of the edit pivot. And then I'm going to press R, and then I need to, maybe I can scale it down like this. Right there, like that. Hopefully that didn't distort it. Oof. That's not good. Stuff like this really gets to me. Maybe I can move the front like that. Alright. Will they match? I mean, they more or less, this line and that line matches, this and that matches. The neck color more or less matches. Alright, so everything else seems to match. Alright, so I'm gonna do that instead of messing around with the scale. All I did was the front orthographic, I pulled it up a bit. The side one, I did not mess with it. So you want to just make sure it's kind of more or less matching. Grab both of it. Right. Oh, also your side. And see this here, this is your midline. You want your orthographic, the side view, right, the body mass to be right in the middle. See this midline compared to the body, it's more or less in the middle. That's what you wanted. The frontal is right there. Right there, see? Yeah, you're gonna want to do that. I mean, right around there. Yeah, screw it. That's pretty good. So match all that up. Grab both of it. Well, first of all, name that to side orthos. Right. So those are all nicely lined up. Grab both of it. Alright, whether it be in the front or the side, doesn't matter. Pull it up above the grid line. Alright, I'm gonna use my side view more. Like that. Something like that. I mean, there's some perspective going on here, but it's fine. Something like that. I have to compensate for this somehow. Whatever. So just make sure it's above the grid line. Let's see. Like that. Then after you do that, jeez, that's already 7 minutes. Grab your front ortho, right? You should make sure it's front like that. See the front? I'm gonna push it back in space. I do not want it over here like this. I don't wanna come to your computer and have this like this. That's gonna annoy me. Push it back, right? Grab this, push it this way, towards this way. Because if you push it this way, it's gonna block the camera. You want it this way, right? Then once that is done, select this one, go to its attribute editor, set this to look through camera, front. Grab this one, look through camera, side. That way you don't see it here, but you see it here and here, right? Then you grab both of them from the outliner, you click here. Double click it, name it, I don't know, Ortho Sketches, save, set to reference. Alright, so that's 8 minutes. And you know what, I'm gonna just leave it like that. This is just to set up the orthographics. The next one is gonna be blocking out the shapes. Yeah. Oh, by the way, the original drawing, the lower thighs, legs, was kind of leaning forward more, so I photoshopped it so it's more pulled back, because you want it dead center. That way it feels balanced, right? You want to do that to your drawings. Yeah. Like I said before, if you have an outfit, clothing, you want to make sure that you can see the inside skull. But right now, I'm just working with what I have. Also the sausage arms needs to be fixed too. Anyway, so I'm gonna leave it here. Alright, bye.